Yes students, today we are going to discuss exercise 2.2. Topic is 0 of the polynomial. Student, 0 is that value after substituting which in the statement your answer becomes 0. Clear? At which the value of polynomial becomes 0. That number will be called 0 of polynomial, like in your first sum. In your first sum, he has given you px is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3, and he is asking to find the value of px at x is equal to 0 in the first part. What we will do, we will put x is equal to 0 in px. When you put x is equal to 0 here, it will become p0. Here 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3. Clear? You will remove x and multiply the value of x at place of x. Clear? What you will get? 5 into 0 is 0, minus 4 into 0 square is 0, plus 3. Your answer of p0 will be 3. p0 is 3, means value of polynomial at x is equal to 0 is 3. Same with second part. Now in second part he is asking you to find the value of polynomial px at x is equal to minus 1. What you will do, you will put minus 1 at place of x. What you will get? Start from here, from px. You will get p of minus 1 is equal to 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 square plus 3. This is minus 5, minus 4 as it is, minus 1 square. Minus square is plus, 1 square is 1 plus 3. Now you will get minus 5, minus 4 plus 3. It will be minus 9 plus 3. Your answer will be minus 6. Clear? Now finally we will find third part at x is equal to 2. You will start putting 2 at place of x. We will get p2 is equal to 5 into 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3. See. Now this is 5 2s are 10. 4 4s are 2 2s are 4 into 4 is minus 16 plus 3. This is plus minus minus. 16 minus 10 is minus 6 plus 3. Your answer will be plus minus minus. 6 minus 3 is 3, and answer of greater will sign of greater will be with the answer. All these parts are clear. So see, take 1 minute to see all these parts. Hurry up. Yes students, now we are going to discuss sum number 3. In sum number 3, you are to find whether the given value is the 0 of the given statement or not. What you will do? You will do in first part x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Put this value in px. You will get 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1. 3 and 3 are cancelled. Your answer will be minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. Clear? We will write yes, x is equal to minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of px. If you get answer 0, you will write yes, the given value is the 0 of px. Clear? Now in second part, px is 5x minus 5. Value given is x is equal to 4 by 5. You will put x is equal to 4 by 5 in px. You will get 5 into 4 by 5 minus 5. 5 and 5 are cancelled. Your answer is 4 minus 5, that is not equal to 0. So we will write no, x is equal to 4 by 5 is not the 0 of px. Clear? See the third part. Px is x square minus 1. Now two values are given. One is x is equal to 1, other is x is equal to minus 1. In one side you will put x is equal to 1 in the given statement. At other side you will put x is equal to minus 1 in the given statement. When you put x is equal to 1, you will get 1 square minus 1. Answer will be 0. Here when you put minus 1 square minus 1, square of minus is plus, square of 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So yes, x is equal to 1 and minus 1 are the zeros of px. Students, sometime it might happen that both the values when put in px, at one side answer will be 0 and at other side answer will not be equal to 0. This might happen sometimes. If where the answer is 0, you will write this value is the 0 of px. Suppose here the answer is not equal to 0, so you will write no, this value is not the 0 of px. This might happen in the sum. Now in fourth part, Px is x plus 1 into x minus 2. X is minus 1 and 2. You will put x is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1 minus 2. This is 0. 0 into minus 3 is 0. Here 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 into 0 is 0. So we will write yes, x is equal to minus 1 and 2 are the zeros of Px. Is it clear? Give a thorough review of these four sums. Students, now we are going to discuss sum number 3 part 5. In fifth part, Px is x square and the value given is 0. You will put x is equal to 0 in Px. You will get P0 is equal to 0 square. 0 square is equal to 0. We will write yes, x is equal to 0 is the 0 of Px. Clear? In sixth part, Px is Lx plus m. Value of x is minus m by L. We will put x is equal to minus m by L in Px. What will be the answer? L into minus m by L plus m. L and L are cancelled. Minus m plus m will be cancelled. Answer will be 0. So we will write yes, x is equal to minus m by L is the 0 of Px. Is it clear? Now come to seventh part. Px is 3x square minus 1 and two values are given, minus 1 by under root 3 and 1 by under root 3. You will draw the line at the center. In one side you will put x is equal to minus 1 by under root 3. At other side you will put x is equal to 1 by under root 3. Here 3 into minus 1 by under root 3 whole square minus 1. Square of minus is plus, square of 1 is 1, square of under root 3 is whole number 3 and minus 1 is as it is. 3 and 3 will be cancelled and 1 minus 1 will be equal to 0. When you put x is equal to 1 by under root 3, square of 1 is 1, square of under root 3 is 3, 3 and 3 are cancelled, 1 minus 1 is 0. Clear? So you will write yes. Now last part, Px is 2x plus 1, value of x is 1 by 2. Put x is equal to 1 by 2 in Px. 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1. 2 and 2 are cancelled. Your answer is 1 plus 1, 2, which is not equal to 0. No, x is equal to 1 by 2 is not the 0 of Px. When you get non-zero answer, you will write no. Give a thorough review of these four parts. Hurry up. Yes, students. Now we are going to discuss sum number 4. Fourth sum. Find the 0 of Px. Px is x plus 5. Put Px is equal to 0. X plus 5 is equal to 0. You will get x is equal to minus 5, which will be the 0 of Px. Means, what is the method to find the 0 of any polynomial? Put polynomial is equal to 0. Find the value of a variable, whether it is x or y or z or anything else. The value which you got that will be the 0 of Px. Clear? In second part, Px is x minus 5. Put Px is equal to 0. X minus 5 is equal to 0. You will get x is equal to 5, which is the 0 of Px. Same in third part. Px is 2x plus 5. Put Px is equal to 0. 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Firstly, 5 will go to other side, it will become minus 5. Then 2 will go in the over of 5. Means, firstly 5 will go to other side, it will become minus 5. Then 2 will go in the over of 5. You will get minus 5 by 2 is the 0 of Px. In fourth part, Px is 3x minus 2. Put Px is equal to 0 means 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Firstly 2 will go to other side, it will become minus 2 will go to other side, it will become plus 2. Then 3 will go in the over of 2, it will be x is equal to 2 by 3 is the 0 of Px. Now come to fifth part, Px is 3x. Put 3x is equal to 0, 3 will go in the over. 0 by 3 means 0 is the 0 of Px. In sixth part, Px is Ax. Put Ax is equal to 0. A will go in the over of 0. Value of x will be 0 upon anything is 0. Value of x will be 0. That is the 0 of Px. In seventh part, put Cx plus d is equal to 0. Firstly, d will go to other side, it will become minus d. Then c will go in the over, it will become minus d by c, which is the 0 of Px. Clear? It means the method to find the 0 is put polynomial is equal to 0 and find the value of variable where whatsoever is x, y, z, anything. Clear? Give a thorough review of all these parts.